YDZ against Wuhas. Is that correct?
I have it as Biala Antec, but okay.
YDZ. She was reading Marius Rids' name. The guy in the video. I don't know where she got that from. There was no charges. There was nothing that he filed against me, as far as to my knowledge. And then she's gonna pretend like she didn't even read it.
I have Marus Raidez versus Wuhas. Then who's the next one?
Andrea Biala, B-E-A-T.
Marius Rids works at Amtech. I mean, where did she get that from? Are you just gonna make up random people that work there, everybody that works there, because what? Because I made fun of the company, or I made YouTube videos about how negligent, how criminal they were, right, and how disturbing they were, personally.
Versus Wuhas. And then it's Wuhas versus Janus.
You got it.
Alright. Okay. Alright, so you leave so I can talk to Mr. Wuhas.
Great.
Mr. Wuhas, what do you want from this case? Do you want it all to go away?
The thing is, see, I'm not gonna play by that. Well, you want it to also go away? It shouldn't be there in the first place, sweetheart. And I don't want to get the sarcasm, passive aggressiveness. It is so disrespectful. It's like, what do you mean, go away? Who talks like that? Seriously, what are you trying to get? You trying to get to the truth of the matter, legality, or you want it to go away, swept under the rug, based on your condition, because you see that things are either getting bad, or is that the deal? I don't make deals.
Is that your Marius Rids?
Yeah, there's Marius Rids is brother.
Right. Yeah, right. Who's Marius Rids? Well, Kwiatkowska or Batkova that I told you, or was it her friend that was on camera and she wasn't even supposed to be? It wasn't even her court case. What is that crap?
Sorry, I have to talk to the judges. Talking to me.
Well, she realized she made a mistake there, and she realized she's messing around with stuff that she probably shouldn't mess around with.
So what is that problem?
Except even if it was the first time, it's like I don't read minds in this scenario. Although I think I could, but what it comes down to is I could see on her face how she feels and her tone of her voice, the sound of it, her physical language. So I could tell, she feels some kind of way right now. And by the way, this is like I don't know how many times I talked to her. The first time she pretended like she didn't know, or she didn't have the court case papers, and she ignored me. So I already know I'm not gonna get angry, and plus I'm recording it, so this is for my safekeeping.
Sorry, you have to hold on, please. Harry Ahmed. Who's that? Ahmed. Harry.
And by the way, who is Harry? I don't even know. Who is that? She's reading me random persons. Why don't you just get something organized? Either you're trying to be disobedient, disorganized on purpose, or you just, maybe you shouldn't have that job.
Alright, kitty.
Let me just fast forward it. And then she said, the judge is talking to me. Why don't you just not tell me that, counselor?
Pretty sure people
Three.
my shirt and
3:29.
Sorry.
Now, obviously, I have the mic muted there, but the recording device picks up audio as I wanted to.
Conference what?
mean, I could just, I could ask a question, but it's not gonna lead me anywhere. That's just absurd. This has been going on for a year, and when I say Myers-Briggs,
I remember he thought that. I was like, Myers-Briggs? Where do you get that from? And Beata Viatic? Where do you get that from?
I was wondering, because,
Who's next? I don't know, the mailman? For like what? Not going to get the mail from his hand? I harassed him? Ooh. You got a boo-boo, bro?
is there a complaint number 108601?
And also, I mean, I get it. She's busy trying to catch up, trying to do her job late, But also, shouldn't you just read the complaint numbers? Wouldn't that be easier? Why do you have them? You have them for a reason. Why don't you just use them? Who knows? You're gonna make up a name, mispronounce a name or something like that, like Beata Amtech or Beata Elizabeth Amtech or something. You guys, I mean, you're beyond clowns. I already said that. And I prove it to you over and over again. Can you imagine on a world scale and she would behave like that? Or she put her on her phone, she try to dress it up a bit. And the judge, one of the biggest tools, like, basically verbally abusing me, picking on me and stuff, that's a form of harassment there. You're perpetuating the same stuff you're accusing me of, which I haven't done. I mean, you're absurd. This is fucking absurd. That's why I think you're criminal. One of the reasons. One of them. Let's fast forward here. At least she knows how to read and write. I give her that. Great. You succeeded. Not even that angry, just, My cat was there.
His name, I'm asking about that.
This. You asked me a question.
Alright, let me go back. No, my cat didn't tell me what to say. Although she's probably has more morals and logic than her.
Alright, Mr. Rojas, I think I can talk to you now. You asked me a question.
What's Marty's risk? He's an employee at Amtech International, where these two other people are involved in it.
Well, I can tell you this.
Please do.
Janus wants to dismiss if you dismiss. So that's one case. Are you interested?
Excuse me, madam. I asked about Marjorie. You said his name. I'm asking about that.
See, also, it's like you mentioned that, and then you talk about the legality that I have to make a serious decision here based on my life, and also that gets canceled. I don't think it's legitimate that he put the charge on me as well. That's what. But I'm trying to get away from that. And what about Beata Viatic? That leaves her standing, and then the Myers-Briggs case, what I'm thinking about right now. I mean, you just purposely distracted me, at least in my opinion, from me defending myself. You're not fair. You're not Lady Justice here. Lady Justice is peeking with binoculars here, and you have people on the ground telling Lady Justice. You're fraud. That's why I think you're criminal.
The answer to my question.
All right, you want to know about Marouche?
You stated his name. I didn't hear his name in a couple of court cases three court cases that we ran.
All right, here's what I know. Janus, do you know that name, Janus?
Yes, Janusz Czakowski.
Okay.
Yes, I do.
Attitude. All right, we established already. You can just read me the complaint number.
Yes.
And then we have, that's you, that's him.
What is this? That's you. That's him. I mean, are you that just slow, lady? this is just prolonging the inevitable, having a conversation about what's going on here. And this is, it was like 15, 20 minutes into the, my name was mentioned, I had to talk to the prosecutor, something like that. It just gets ridiculous and ridiculous.
Then we have Moke Rendo.
Like, how could you trust these people in anything, including like your life and the law? I wouldn't. They're clowns. They belong in the circus.
And Wyatt Vita. I'm not sure what you're asking me about. I think part of the problem is the names.
Part of the problem is you. Actually, that's one of the problems, including the judge and a couple of judges and everybody else in there.
So difficult. It's hard for me to understand his name. So which one do you want to talk about?
Well, you said Mario Ritz.
Mario Ritz. I don't see any Mario.
Oh, maybe because I said Mario instead of Mario, so now she doesn't know who Ritz is.
Ritz.
I know, but I remember you hearing that. You said it 2-3 minutes ago, and then you raised your hand and you didn't answer my question.
Oh, okay. I see Mariusz.
Like, how does she know his first last name spelled in Polish? Where did she get that from? She talked to somebody behind the scene over there without any charges, complaints?
Last name Rydz.
Correct. Yeah, what does he have to do with this?
He says you are harassing him while driving.
I didn't get a charge for that, and there wasn't a statement for that. I mean, I could say a lot of things about Entity International, including on YouTube, about their...
I mean, there are a plethora of charges I could put on them, and it would stick. Except I didn't go that route, because I didn't think they should go to jail for that. Now I think, seriously, a lot of these, especially her, she should get a job, loss of her job, including some of the judges. They shouldn't even have a mullet, and including the little swanky little suit. It's a disgrace what they are. I mean, I didn't know it was that horrible. Every court case, it gets even worse.
Activities.
Well, here's the thing. I'm looking at the complaint. If you did not get the complaint, then you need to get a copy.
I did not get a complaint, no.
All right, so you need discovery on Rydz.
And also, she's saying his name. I should have asked, what's the complaint number then? I didn't get a copy. What's the complaint number? She doesn't seem to know numbers. Is she, not illiterate, but she just, she's just not that intelligent about to read numbers? Is it really difficult for her?
Can I call somebody on Marjorie illegally pulling a work truck over and almost, getting hit by a truck, multiple trucks, and honking him on New Jersey Turnpike, and actually making illegal passing without putting a blinker on and driving 30, 35 miles an hour, putting other trucks in danger.
I was driving behind them. There were people saying that they sell drugs. I don't believe that. I don't know. I was just driving behind them to go, I was going to go to one of the stores. I thought they were going, in my defense, they were going to the store. I believe it was either Sayreville, on the border of Sayreville, South Amboy. I thought they were going there. And I was going to talk to the woman, one of the salesmen still works there. I was going to talk too much to Mariusz. He's the one that started acting erratic from the beginning. Then he was lying the whole time.
Myself.
Yeah, you can go to the police station and make a report, I believe.
What am I going to make a report of? Report of him what? Almost like, causing an accident or two? Really?
I don't really want to go to that route. I just never got any, I didn't even know. And this is really about Jan Cook.
JK. All right, you want to talk about JK?
Also, JK is the initials for Jan Kwiatkowski. That's what it said in the police report. Is that even legal?
He wants. Listen, he wants to dismiss. If you want to dismiss, do you want to dismiss and he dismiss?
I spent a day in jail, and I don't believe I assaulted him. I didn't assault him. That's simple.
Okay, so you don't want to dismiss.
No, I don't.
Okay, now, so then there's a trial. Well, that answers my question, actually. What other questions do you have?
I should have asked, but this, it's rhetorical, and it would have been passive aggressiveness. How does Janusz Kwiatkowski threaten me, tell me I'm going to make myself problems? I ended up in jail for waving a toy gun, which there are people say he didn't even see. He gave me a finger. He's half blind. It wasn't Martin's wrist that saw that, and it wasn't really about that. When there's other people saying, like people that work there, that somebody from where that's gonna come and kill me on Christmas Eve is gonna shoot me multiple times. They were the ones that making threats. Is that threat, assault, simple assault? Where is that? That's a lot of charges there, counselor.
I believe we discussed this like months
Except I already said that. I'm pretty sure I said that. Even if I said it's circumstantial, it's just, you gotta file paperwork, right? So Giuseppe over there has something to do, right? Paisan. Hey, forget about it.
months ago that I'm going to trial.
Okay, so you're gonna tell the judge you want a trial.
No, I'm asking you, why is this going on for a year when, I've been harassed by the Roy Police Department, Elizabeth Police Department. Where can I take, sue the state or something, for lack of better word?
I mean, it's not like she's gonna give me an answer, or maybe she will, but then you go there and like, oh, we don't have paperwork here for you.
For harassing me and mistreating me and acting uncivil and disgusting and ridiculous. I mean, ridiculous is not a charge, but, this is absurd, man. This is absurd.
Okay, I understand you, but I'm not your lawyer, so I can't give you legal advice about that.
No,
You can mention it. You can mention it to the judge, or you can get it.
No, but as a person that dwells with the law or procedure, shouldn't you at least instruct me? Although, I'm not gonna pay you for that, right? But it's not like even if you were working behind the desk, not like you would have been honest to begin with. You play your part, don't you?
Lawyer, or any way you want to go.
Again, what is with this get a lawyer part? Well, I'm not part of your little system that the lawyer just doesn't, plays with you. It's like saying, why don't you just lay down and give up? No, screw you. I didn't do anything. I'm innocent. You give up.
Now. Okay, so you've answered my question. You want your trial. You're going to tell the judge you want your trial. No problem.
Yeah, I would like to talk.
Again, with this trial, this is like the third or fourth time we've been this. So you want a trial. JK, you want a trial? Do you want a trial? What is this crap? Just get on with it.
Also,
I mean, it's like little children over here. These are minuscule people. Minuscule.
What? Talk to who?
Whom, but whatever.
Yeah,
Maybe, I don't know.
I'd like to talk to the judge.
Okay, all right. So let's leave the room and go into the courtroom and wait for the judge.